Hi guys, so yesterday exam got conducted. People were texting us about shift 1 standard of paper, shift 2 standard of paper. Somebody was happy, somebody was sad. But then we got an unfortunate news. We got the news of cheating in exam. Cheating in UGC-NET exam. Is it something new, something to be shocked? No. Not something new, not something to be shocked. When I was a student many years back and I used to attempt NET exam as a student, there also once I saw that the invigilators were involved in supporting two candidates. One of the female covering her head with a dupatta, a chunni, and was having a phone and were mumbling the questions and answering. I was right behind her, but just because being a student and seeing the involvement of invigilators, I didn't speak. This kind of thing is not new. You must be knowing in 2016, in one particular center in Haryana, in Rohtak, 37 students qualified JRF in the two-room settings. Means only 60-70 students sitting in two rooms. And out of those two rooms, 37 JRF, and that also in English literature. So there were a lot of voice, noise, people protested. So we are getting informations of this kind, but now we got some information that yesterday in the exam, cheating was being done. One lady was given printed papers, answers. Another person with the same kind of age, both of them were in the age of 40, 50. We have the identities, we have the names and all. Moreover, the students who have told me all these things as they want to be in low light, they don't want to be identified, recognized. We respect their privacy. We are not taking their names, we are not showing their phone numbers or their DPs, but we are showing you the messages. Read the message on your screen. Now, if you have read this message, see the second message on your screen. Now, the most unfortunate thing is one of our staff member, her younger sister is 2 times NET qualified. You must have seen her video. There is a video. I wish I could take the names. She was in the exam for 3rd time to get a JRF because she was missing her JRF with some percentiles. She also came with the same idea that, sir, not only these guys were carrying papers, their papers were repeatedly changed. They would attempt one paper, then somebody would come without any ID card, take the paper away and give them another printout. Now, is it really tough to do cheating in the online centers? If they can give you 300 computers in a lab attached with one particular software for a paper, they can also have one more computer in their personal room, one more computer in their special director room or any room. Now, how to open up that paper? According to the software, it was asking your roll number, it was asking your birth date as the password. So there is a very common thing that sometimes students fill the form, but they don't go to the examination hall. So finding some vacant computers in an examination hall is not a big thing. So they must have waited for the students who were absent in the exam hall. And then knowing their roll numbers and having the ID cards, having the admit cards, knowing the birth date, is it really tough for the people, invigilators, to open the paper? What if in the corner, one computer, you have entered the details, you have opened the paper and you are in the corner and you are having your phones, you have answered everything within 30-40 minutes. If you have internet, Google, 30-40 minutes are more than enough to solve 60 to 70 questions in English literature. 30 questions will be still taking time, but 60 to 70 questions, match the followings, chronological orders, writers who have written the books. Simple, direct questions will be answered within 30 to 40 minutes with a mobile phone. Now you have written question A, answer A. Question B, answer B. So you have written 1, 2, 3, 4 and option A, B, D, and now you have got the printout and you go and give it to the person. This is happening. Now, if I talk about my center, in my center there was some cheating, but I will not say anything for that because there was no involvement, there is no conspiracy of invigilators. As I could see only 5 to 10 people around me, so some of these people were looking and peeping in each other's screens and laptops and computers. So I think that maybe that's something very normal because there is no conspiracy. Sometimes if two people are sitting together, they know each other, so they look at the screens and that's quite easy. Now, while everybody is coming with the cutoff video, why I'm not able to come for the cutoff video? Because if, as one of my students, she has told me, you must have read the message, that at that particular site there was no camera, no CCTV, where they were doing cheating. So what if the center was involved, invigilators were involved, and there were 40, 50 people, both in shift 1, shift 2, and they were being helped. So cutoff can be raised by those people, right? Sometimes when I attempt the exam, my students say that, sir, you are raising the cutoff. So think about the people who are being helped with internet. That's the reason I could not come with the cutoff directly. I am taking my time. Now, something from my side, as it's my duty, I have spoken to the girls, I have talked to them, they have told me everything, and they also requested that, sir, you know it is India. It is all about victim blaming. So nobody will come to support us, they will simply blame us. So as you can see, one of the students had written this, that you are the voice of us. So I am also raising a voice. Now I cannot blame anyone directly. I cannot blame any candidate directly, and that's also not my job. Technically, it is the job of the police, the legal things, and that you understand. In India, it's complicated. It's not that easy. One of the biggest victim is the one who goes to police for help. These girls, they went to invigilators. They started shouting. What happened? Nothing. This is something to be ashamed of. I have written a mail to UGC. I have sent the screenshot to UGC, but I somewhere know that who cares? But you must care. Someone should care, because thousands of you were attempting exams, doing your hard work, and some had money. So give 1 lakh to an invigilator or 1 lakh to a particular agent or thing and get internet. And I don't understand people who have done this cheating. Even if you get a NET certificate and you take the chance of somebody who is deserving, the rest of your life, won't you feel that, like, how can you look into the mirror? खुद की आंखें देख के कैसा लगेगा? Somewhere, someday, you will have your self-respect killing you from inside. Are better to be a beggar and just ask why to cheat and take a certificate that does not belong to you, and especially taking that, taking the curse of somebody who deserved. 6 साल से बच्चे एग्जाम दे रहे हैं. Students are attempting exams for last 6 years, 4 years, second attempt, first attempt. Poor families, they do not even have their fees. They are attempting exams. Form भरने का पैसा नहीं है. And you are taking their chances because you got some money. The God is watching. Be scared of that. God is watching. And all the other students who are watching this, I want to tell you this. Let people cheat. Let people do injustice to you. You just stick to one thing. Your hard work and knowledge. Your hard work and knowledge. I left University of Delhi because of the regular politics, but my knowledge, my hard work gave me an identity. Those who could not do well, those who did well, but if you miss it because of some raised cutoff, don't lose hopes. Study well, work hard, get 2 times, 3 times more knowledge. these people can have money and cheatings, but they can't beat you in your knowledge. And remember, for the rest of the life, only the knowledge will matter. So if you have that spirit inside that you do the cheating, I will do the hard work, then you are a Venetian. अगर तुम्हें गट्स हैं, तुम्हारे अंदर वो आग है और तुम्हारे अंदर वो जज्बा है, तो कमेंट में लिख देना आई एम अ विनीतियन। मुझे देखना है कितने लोगों के अंदर वो आग है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।